Don, why don't you take a turn?
Well, I never wanted a smartphone. I never even wanted a cell phone. But all my friends and family had one, and you know, they kept giving me grief. They're like, you know, come on, you can't have a cell phone when you live in the dark ages? But I held out. I was like the last person I know to get one. But then this one company, bastards, they were giving out free phones. Free. Just hand them out, samples. See, that's how they get you right there. Yeah, $30 a month, unlimited talk, and a free phone. I mean, how can you turn that down? So I got one, and you know, at first it was cool. Because, you know, I was talking to my friends and my family, and I was getting a lot more done at work. But after a while, the pressure just starts to build. Because once you know you have a cell phone, everybody knows you have a cell phone. They expect you to call them back right away. And your boss expects you to get more done at work. And then after a while, you can't just have a cell phone. You need to upgrade. You need to buy a smartphone. So now I pay like $400 a month for a dingleberry, and then $150 a month in voice and data, and then I need a second job just to pay for my cell phone. But it's okay because, you know, I'm getting more work done, and I'm staying connected to my family. I'm talking to them more, so it seems okay. But then I discovered Facebook, and Facebook was so cool. Because I'm making friends like every day. I made 861 friends in 1 month. I mean, I was popular. I have never been popular. I'm spending like 7, 8 hours a day on Facebook. And I know I'm not spending as much time with my wife and my kids, but I'm staying connected, you know, and I'm getting a lot done. And after a while, even Facebook's not enough. And one of my Facebook friends turned me on to Twitter, and Twitter was amazing. It was just amazing. I mean, you can Twitter from anywhere. You can Twitter in your car on your way to work. You can Twitter at work. You can Twitter in the bathroom. You can get a Twitter fix wherever you are. So I'm Twittering all the time now. One time I'm Twittering on the way to work because I'm driving, and I guess I wasn't paying attention because I drove into a McDonald's, and it wasn't a drive-through. But nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt, thank God. And I lost my license, but it was okay. It was okay. Because I get so much more done on the bus on my way to work. I mean, I can check my MySpace or my Facebook or watch YouTube. I love the bus ride. So my life is still okay at this point. I'm handling it. But then I got caught texting at work, and my CEO, what a jerk, you know, fires me on the spot because I'm texting during his meeting like he had something so important to say. So there I am. I don't have a job. I don't have a car. I'm pretty much unemployable. But you know, I still have a pretty full life. I still feel like I have a full day. I look forward to the day. I get up, I download new applications, I follow Justin Bieber on Twitter, I update my blog. And then last week, I guess I hit rock bottom because my wife left me. At least I think she did. I changed her Facebook status to single. And I miss her. And I miss my kids. I want them back, but I know if I got them back, the first thing I'd want to do is tweet everybody that I got my family back. I mean, how do you guys handle it? Jeff?
Well, what do you guys think? Well, I think it's time.
That's good. Okay.
Done. Okay. And you can be tied at there, man.
Okay. Well, he said he wanted.
Don wanted that.
Yeah, Don said he wanted that law.
And Darren's rolling, and Hank.
All right. Well, why don't we let Don have a chance to speak? And you can speak for a while.
Well, first of all, I never wanted a smartphone. I never even wanted a cell phone. But, you know, all my friends and family had one. So, you know, they were always giving me grief. You know, you don't have a cell phone when you live in the dark ages. But I fought it. I was the last one I know to get a cell phone. I knew it would cause trouble. But then this one company, bastards, they just started handing them out like samples. I I mean, that's how they get you, you know? $30 a month, unlimited talk, and a free phone. Who could pass that up? So I got one. I gave in. I know, I gave in. And at first it was good, you know? I mean, I would talk to my family and my friends, and I was getting more done at work. It was actually pretty cool. After a while, the pressure starts to build. Because once people know you have a cell phone, they expect you to call them back. You know, and your boss expects you to get more work done. I didn't see that coming. So after a while, yeah, a cell phone, it just wasn't enough. I needed to upgrade. I needed a smartphone. I needed a smartphone. So then I had to pay like $400 a month for a dingleberry or whatever it's called, and then $150 bucks a month in voice and data. Now I need a second job just to pay for my cell phone. But I was handling it. I was handling it. I was still being a good parent. I was calling my kids all the time. I was staying connected. But then, I didn't mean to, but I wandered onto Facebook, you know, and I started making friends. I made 861 friends in 1 month. I was popular. Yeah, I've never been popular. Before you know it, I spend 6, 7, 8 hours a day on Facebook because I feel, you know, I'm enthusiastic, I'm liked. But I know I'm spending more time away from my wife and my kids, and that's not what I wanted, but, you know, that's Facebook. And after a while, even Facebook's not enough. No. My Facebook friends turned me on to Twitter, and Twitter was amazing. Because you can Twitter from wherever you are. I could Twitter in the car, I could Twitter at work, I could Twitter in the bathroom. You can get a Twitter fix wherever you are. But I'm still handling it. I'm still working. I'm tweeting my kids, so I'm staying in touch with them. I'm handling it. And one day, I guess I was Twittering while I was driving on my way to work, and I ran into a McDonald's, and it wasn't a drive-thru. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Thank God, nobody was hurt. Everything was okay. I lost my license, but it was no big deal because there's a bus that goes right to work, and I could get a lot more done on the bus. I could get my work done. I could text my kids. I could twit my kids, and so everything was still okay. And then, God, I have this jerk CEO, right? So I'm texting during a meeting. He sees me. He fires me on the spot for texting during one of his meetings. Like, what he's got to say is so important. So now, God, I'm out of work. I don't have a car. Pretty much unemployable. But the funny thing was, I still felt like I had a life. I mean, I got up every morning and I had something to do. I could download new apps or follow Justin Bieber on Twitter or update my blog. And then last week, I hit rock bottom. Because my wife left me. At least I think she did, because she changed her Facebook status to single. And I miss her. I miss my kids, and I want them back. I want them back. But I know that if I did get them back, the very first thing I'd want to do is tweet everybody that I got my family back. How do you guys do it? Jeff?
Oh,